Good morning, everybody. Or top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, chaps.
Yes. We're out here.
We're in England today.
Doing some fishing for crabs, checking our crab pots. We're doing a little bit of fishing and just enjoying our day on the water. It's gonna be a gorgeous one for March.
Yeah, the weather broke. If you're new to the channel, that's Darcy, I'm Brian.
Yes.
And we're the original Florida fishing couple.
Uh-oh, you calling us the original now?
The original OGs.
The OGs.
Well, yeah, she's the original. There's no question about it. So, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes, she said.
Oh my God. Wait till you see what's in this thing.
All right.
Ah, all
Let's
right.
do it, Sizzle.
We're starting off good. See what we got in here. Whoa. One, two. Two really nice claws, or crabs.
Whoa, those are nice, Sizzle.
That is awesome. Oh, this poor crab right here, he is wrapped up in fishing line. We'll take care of that and take a claw.
We'll take his claws and
we'll save him.
And we'll save him and kill him at the same time.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
That was not good by me. Look, he's all twisted up in his legs. You see that? You can cut it with scissors if you'd like. See, he's twisted pretty good.
Just give it a yank first to see what happens.
Yeah, he's twisted. Aw, he's really wrapped.
Yeah, he is.
We try not to, leave fishing line in the water, but they're bottom dwellers and they're picking up. I'm sure that's where he got that.
All right.
Woo! That is a nice claw. And this is probably an ocean crab too. All right, real quick, this is how we take a claw off these days. We take a knife and insert it in that soft joint right there, the first soft joint closest to his body, and it basically just releases. Just like so, it's a clean break. And the crab, he just intentionally releases his claw when he feels that pressure on his nerves in there. So that is a jumbo. That is a really nice eating claw right there. And this one we could probably measure and see if it's a keeper. You're legally allowed to keep both claws if you'd like to, but honestly, this is a little bit on the small side. But we can just quickly check and see if it's a keeper or not. We use a lobster gauge, and it's a keeper.
All right.
Sweet. We'll go ahead and let him go.
All right, way to start the day, Darcizzle.
That is awesome. This one had no crabs last time, if you remember.
Yeah, so this is just like fishing. You got to move your crab traps to where the crabs are, so it takes a little bit of trial and error. But this is not going to really be specifically a crab video. We have a ton of crabbing video guys out there. If you guys are interested in all the details, but
we're taking you for a day in the life.
Yeah, this is more of a day in the life. We're just going to zip through these crab pots today. But you can Google up crab catch and cooks, how to snow crab with Darcizzle. We have a million videos.
All right, zip tie it up.
Zip tie it up. Yeah, a lot of times you guys ask what Darcy does with all the carcasses and the heads when we clean the fish, like on Facebook and stuff.
Into my freezers.
Yeah, they go in the freezer and they put in a crab trap. So, we don't waste anything, even though some guys yell at us all the time for catching too many fish, which we don't. But anyway, we don't waste it. We eat the fish and then we take the carcasses and we catch crabs.
Yeah, no, we really don't waste anything. And whatever we can eat, we give away. So I really do feel like we do our part when it comes to the fishery, and we never ever catch a limit of anything, ever. That's not what we do.
I know.
We're not that good.
Well, what do you do with all these fish? What do you...
Yeah, the last thing was all those Spanish macks we caught, which is 19 of them. But I filleted each and every single one. We had a bunch of Spanish mac ourselves, and then I gave away 8 or 9 bags of Spanish mac. It was insane. They're all gone now.
Yeah. Even then the limit was 30, and we only kept 18 or 19.
Yeah,
right?
we didn't even get a limited Spanish max. Yeah. So there you go. Drop it right here.
Yep.
Okie dokie. This is my messed up buoy. Forgot to bring a new buoy for this. Should have a new buoy, but I failed.
You stink at fishing.
Yeah, it's not good.
Let's go, OG.
Ugh. You mean grandma?
The original grandma fishing.
Woo!
All right.
First fish of the day. We're gonna do some fishing now. We're just trolling in the no wake zones. Got a little jack crevalle. And now we're gonna go throw some lures and see if we can get on some bigger fish around these docks and structure. All right, guys, we've got another fish on. I actually didn't even realize we had this guy on. Woo! And that is a species of barracuda. That is, whoa, geez. All right, chill out, dude. That is a Sinnet barracuda, and they come into our waterways this time of the year. I don't know a lot about them, other than they're not your typical barracuda with the spots or the stinky fish, but They don't get much bigger than that. That's about the size I catch them. And they're long and thin and skinny. You guys can look them up if you're interested, but that is definitely a species of barracuda. So let's pop this off him. There's their wicked teeth. I don't think they have as many crazy sharp teeth like a barracuda, but still, that just shows you that they are a member of the barracuda family. There we go. Not too shabby. We're gonna keep them for bait.
So much.
So do you. Oh, hooked up. Whoa, nice snook. Underneath the mullet, baby. Nice, taking a little run there. I think I got a snook on. All right, we are literally just going spot to spot, checking out some new areas this morning. I think it's a snook. It's acting like a snook. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
You wanna get the net?
Yeah, I get the net.
Saw some mullet, literally saw some mullet busting. Whoa, sick. Please don't break me off. Just saw some mullet busting over here and Brian's like, let's stop and fish. Just put out my DOA Terrorize, instant hookup. Literally didn't even have a chance to fish it.
It's a nice fish.
Oh shit.
Get out, go, 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 follow your fish.
Dude, come on. Get this out of the way, hold on.
No, come on, just, yeah, you just scream.
Come on, babe. Nice fish.
That is a nice fish.
Dude, that might keep. Sick. On the Terrorize, baby.
Yeah, guys, so let me tell you what we did. It actually worked. It was
I
awesome.
just said it. I was like, we found the mullet. I saw the mullet. Brian's on his phone.
Yeah, we tried this area and then we just came down this bank and we go up a cast and we didn't see any mullet fish around. And so I'm like, let's just go down this path or down this bank here and see if we see any mullet jumping. And then we see the mullet jumping and then let's give a couple casts. And
No.
Darcy lands a fish on the first freaking cast, literally.
No.
Oh, he's 2 inches off.
26. Yeah, it's still too far. 27. Close to 27.
All right, great fish though.
Beautiful fish.
Look how pretty he is.
Super healthy.
Wow.
Awesome. He was hanging out underneath the mullet.
Great.
Put up a nice little run there too in shallow water. Literally, that was so cool. It was like mullet here and cast it out and instant fish. All right, let's let him go. Catch another. Snook. Oh. Oh no, he didn't.
You need a net?
No.
What is it?
Oh, it's a croaker. Holy
Oh my Lord, look at the size of that
smokes.
croaker.
What right now? All right, I gotta get right back to fishing. You can show them this in a second.
That's
He
the
just
monstrous croaker I've ever
freaking
seen.
Choked it.
That is like a huge croaker.
For spoiling, he just choked that
And
right
on the
there. I thought that
DOA.
was a snook. Put him in the well. Put him in the well. I'll do a video in a second.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Like literally ate it right here. I thought it was a snook.
He's huge. He's literally, is this legal croaker? Is this legal freaking
Put him in the
snook?
well.
I am. I'm just gonna see if he's legal. This is a redfish size croaker. Keep a redfish
16?
size.
I think our biggest is like 20 something. Battery's dead. Oh my God. Jeez, my battery's dead.
Okay, it's on the camera. Good
Oh,
job, Sizzle.
dude, this is a snook.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get mine in.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. You need to put on a DOA.
I know, apparently.
I don't know how well he's hooked, but I think he's hooked pretty good. Drag's light. Yeah, nice snook.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's not done, he's not done. Woo! Nice fish, dude. These are all nice fish. I think I need to get on the other side maybe.
Okay.
Nice fish. Probably about the same size. You ready?
No.
Are you ready?
Now I'm ready.
Yeah, buddy. Bail's open. Nice fish. Oh my God. Oh my God. He might be mine. That's a fat fish too. On the DOA, just crushing it, guys. He ate that on the downfall, and I just like, I remember I just picked it up and it was just instant.
Let's measure him first.
All right, let's get it up. I'm gonna get him right back in the water. Dude, he is locked in there. Oh, that's because of this. Can you maybe help? Because we can't get him off this net. Now he's stuck. There, fell right out. Perfect fish. Oh my God.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be really close. Oh my God, you need the real measurer.
We need the real measurer on the marine mat snook.
Marine mat snook,
No, he doesn't make
babies.
it.
Mouth is closed.
Oh, heartbreaker.
Does not make it.
About a half an inch short.
Yeah, that's it right there.
All right.
That's why you get the official rulers here, but the marine mat ruler is also great too, but just to be on the safe side here, that's a nice, healthy, fat fish right there.
Nice.
Oh, just too short of being a
See what
keeper.
he is on the marine mat, just so we know. I think he was the same on the marine mat. Right.
I think he was, but I wanted to double check too. All right, we gotta let him go. All right, he's on that 0. Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, the marine mat
He's still
ruler
short.
exactly
He's
the
not.
same.
He's still short.
All right.
Oh, that stinks.
Hold him up one more time for me, dear.
Beautiful fish. So cool catching them on artificial. Oh man. One of these days I'll get a keeper snook, but it's also, that's okay. Catch like 1 keeper a year if I'm lucky. Beautiful fish.
He's ready to go, Sizzle.
Frisky, very frisky. Put up such a nice fight. They're not jumping or anything, but crushing those artificials. You see, he's, ow, ow. He's really biting me. All right, let go, dude. Here he goes. So cool. Let's get another.
Another great job by us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and again,
Teamwork makes the dream work.
and again, we just saw some mullet jumping, so you know there's bait, so that's where the fish are going to be. And we've just been
Correct.
following the school up this, you know, up the side of this intercoastal. There's really nothing special.
And now Brian has to put away this. You can't fish this anymore.
I'm gonna cast all kinds of crap except the DOA.
Yeah. No, he's fishing at topwater, and we know it's not topwater time anymore.
Yeah.
Just twitch, twitch, pause. Hi. He's taking a picture right in front of you. Talk, Brian.
Sure, send it on Facebook. Oh, Instagram.
Nice.
Any way you send it, we'll see it. Don't worry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's 561.
We got a fan talking to us, guys. Took a picture of us.
I just told everyone my number. Thank you.
Thanks. He looks sick.
Hold this.
What do you want me to do? You can get him with the net? You better be careful. He's gonna dip right out. He is so sick. Brian just caught a ray.
This ray doesn't look that good. I just netted him. We're gonna use him as bait, I guess.
Yeah, look at him. Look at his wings.
Yeah, look at his wings.
Are all torn up. Maybe he just escaped from something trying to eat him.
No, he looks really sick.
Yeah, maybe he got some kind of infection.
That's a blunt nose? No, his nose is pretty sharp. All right, guys, so I looked him up. We often catch blunt noses, but this is an Atlantic stingray. You can tell from his pointy nose there. And he's an unregulated species in Florida, so you're allowed to keep 2 or 100 pounds, whichever's more. And this guy's obviously so sickly, be able to net him, free net him, and we're just gonna put him in the crab trap. Great shark bait too.
Alrighty. Back to crabbing. We don't have a lot of current anymore. It's kind of a slack tide. So in between the current, we decided to check the remaining of our traps. We got one behind us here that we brought from our other location that we're going to put in a different area because crabbing's just like fishing. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, at least 1 keeper there.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Awesome.
Sweet. We're using the lobster gauge, so we're always taking a bigger claw than what's required by law. You see that he already has a claw that's been taken from him, and that was probably earlier this season. But we are gonna go ahead and harvest this claw, legally allowed to. And it's keep a claw over 3 inches. Oh,
There we go. Sometimes works better than others.
yes. And he'll be fine. He's gonna live. No yelling at me. Nice one.
All right, guys, finished up our crabbing. We got 10 claws today, which
10.
is
Keep it claw.
like we got one for every pot, which we usually think a dozen is median or good around here. So
I think that's an average day. Yeah.
Darcy's gonna show you this massive croaker.
Yeah, I instantly want to throw them in the well because I wanted to get back to fishing. Woo! Woo! Woo!
That's a
Shut
lunker,
up, buddy. My biggest croaker ever.
Oh, I can hear him.
Yeah. I wonder if people can hear him.
Put him on your neck.
I know.
Pretty loud.
He's making his drumming noise because he's a member of the drum family.
Yeah.
Really nice fish for our area. We call these river croaker, and these are dinner fish. These are excellent to eat. There he goes. Kind of when you like rub their belly, they go a little more. But
That's what she said.
my biggest river croaker ever, I feel my voice echoing off these giant mansions. My biggest river croaker ever is like a 22 or 23 incher. This one just measured at 17 mark. So just under a keeper redfish size.
Was he 17 or
they gotta be 18.
Oh, I thought it was 17.
They gotta be 18 to 20. I'm pretty sure 18
Whatever
to
it is,
28.
almost illegal.
So that's a nice dinner meal right there. We are gonna go ahead and cook this guy up back at the house. So let's take him over there, and Brian's gonna do a little twist on his cooking with pudding, right?
Yeah. We gotta cut 2 snook today, some other fish. I lost a snook. It's delicious fish for dinner, so no complaints.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go home, we're gonna cook this fish, and I'm gonna stuff them with stone crab meat. So Darcy's gonna clean them up for you. I'm gonna cook them up for you. So we're gonna have a real great time. So come on along, let's go.
All right, we're doing something special for lunch today. Super excited. Let's go ahead and dive into this river croaker. And did bleed this fish right away before I put him in the cooler, but I cut those back membranes right there, not the gill plates. Depending on the species, it's kind of hard to cut the gill plates. So I like to cut that membrane, and the fish dies quickly in the cooler, but we're using my 9-inch Darcizzle Flex fillet knife today. This is kind of like my go-to knife these days. Also have a 7-inch available too, but I like both of them, but I've just been using the 9 a lot lately. All right, and then down the backbone. And they do have a little bit of a raised rib cage right here that sticks out. And down. We'll knock off both sides of this fish. It's a beautiful spring day in Florida. There we go. Flip it around. That meat looks excellent too. Sometimes I've caught or filleted croakers that have some worms or parasites in the meat, but this guy looks excellent. And I'll link the information down below if you guys are interested in this knife and everything we talked about in today's video too. We have most of that stuff available on my Amazon store. And I just really like to use the flex of this blade. It's so flexible and bendable. You can get right up on those bones for majority of your fish species. And I kind of turn it up like this as I work. And yes, I'm a lefty, so I know this looks weird to you guys. All right. And I try to leave those innards intact too, just because I don't want to have that on my meat. Did a pretty good job there. Now you want me to skin it, right?
Yeah, skin it.
All right, so let's go ahead and skin our 2 delicious loins. And with the croaker, their pin bones are up here a little bit at a weird angle. Let's just angle those out and let's skin it close to the edge of the table. There we go. So you have control. It's kind of hard to cut through the croaker's skin as well. It's pretty thick, so it's an easy fillet job right there. Same exact thing on the other one. There we go. 2 delicious croaker loins. You see that little bit of red line right there? That's not even anything to worry about. You could eat around that if you'd wish, but I'm not even gonna worry about cutting that out. We're just gonna remove those top pin bones in the area and then head into the house for the cooking with pudding portion of this video.
All right, guys, just dive in. We're gonna do some salt and pepper first. Very simple. I'm just kind of making this up. So we're gonna see how it goes. Bam, bam. And I got this stone crab meat. Look, I broke it up and then I'm just gonna kind of crunch it up like this. I never did this before, but see how it goes. Look at this, put a big lump. I feel like I should mix this with something maybe, make like a, I don't know. So it stays together, but I think this is gonna be delicious like this. I mean, it looks pretty good. I could probably put a toothpick in there or something. And then maybe like this. What do you think? Then I was thinking some breadcrumbs to give it some texture. Then some butter pats. Then some lemon wedges. You gotta have an acid. This is another Smith's knife. Darcy's Discount works on all the kitchen stuff too. So this is what we use in the kitchen. It's great, beautiful. Use like green in the middle. All right, anyway, here we go. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put it in the oven for 350 for like 20 minutes. All right, guys, it's all done. I got Darcizzle here to test it.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo!
Smells good.
Oh, it looks good. Looks good. Let's see. Let's show it. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Looks good.
Put it on a plate.
Yeah, it might fall apart. Just put just one. We're gonna test it. Just the one. You might have to put your hand on it because it might fall apart.
Yeah.
No? All right.
Boom.
Nice.
I'm trying to cool it down.
You're gonna cool it
Brian
down.
has hot mouth. I don't.
I have a superpower that you can eat. I can eat hot things and touch hot things.
You can touch and eat hot things. It doesn't matter if it's on 400, 500. He'll eat it or touch it, and I would get burned in 2 seconds.
See, I'm putting this lemon right on here like this.
Like literally, the roof of my mouth will be burned.
Let's answer this question. Like, why is this one a little green inside? Is this some sort of hybrid lemon or just bad?
I don't know.
Oh, what's that green inside? You see it?
I do.
Now I want to get back to the croaker meat.
Interesting.
Tell you about it. You saw the meat was very, very white.
Yeah.
And it's just flaking right away here. So it's related. It's in the drum family. So it's related to a red drum and a black drum, and just as good really as a redfish. I mean, not as big obviously, but
Yeah.
And this is so you guys can dive in.
Dude,
so anyway,
it's hot, man.
so you can cook a redfish any way you just cook a regular fish. A lot of times you guys ask, how do you cook this? How do you cook that? How do you clean that? 90% of fish, you just clean the same.
Yes.
Cook the same, no big deal.
Right.
Not that hot.
No?
When you stuff things, don't get that hot.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is good. Dude, there's a shell right here.
No, there's not.
Ah!
This girl could ruin
No.
ruin a bouquet of roses.
That's not true. I saw a shell. I don't want to hurt my teeth. I have bad teeth. Sorry. I noticed it and threw it out. That's key with stone crabs. It's delicious.
I'm too busy eating. It's so good. And the breadcrumbs gave it a delicious little texture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she always has all the shells and the bones and I get none. I don't understand.
He swallows that.
Oh, that might be it.
He must not chew his food very well. He just swallows everything.
As the infamous Tim would say, I'm like a pig stuck in the mud.
I am sorry. I did get another shell, but it's delicious. I love it.
Third shell she found. Watch, I'm just gonna battle.
Dude, it's a big piece.
No food for you.
Look.
No food for you.
Ew. He literally finished the whole thing on camera just now.
All right. So.
Dude, I'm really sorry. I'm crunching on shells over here. It's excellent.
I could have roses growing out of my hiney butt.
Oh my goodness.
And there'd be dirt on them.
Why does he get upset when I'm being real and I chewed a shell and I 3 shells and I spewed it out? What's the big deal?
Wash it down with a lantern like a big Advil.
No, you don't understand. Brian doesn't have bad teeth like I do, so I have to be careful. Anyhow, excellent. Good job.
I got a haircut today.
Good job. We gotta do more of that. Yes, you did a great job with his hair.
All right, yeah. So nice day in the water. Excellent. Can't beat that.
Yeah.
All right.
Turned a good day. Well, yeah, we got all those bonus fish, and we weren't planning on.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up real quick. I know it's the end of the video, but we always tell you guys to try new spots. That spot, we fooled around there before, caught some bait maybe, but we never caught a snook there.
No.
Not to mention 2 snook.
Right.
Not to mention dinner in the form of a croaker.
Right.
Spots like half a mile from our ramp.
Monstrous freaking tarpon.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We've been fishing here 20. I've been fishing here 20 years. Whatever. She's been fishing here 15 or 13, whatever it is. Never fished that spot. Half a mile from the ramp we use every day with the permit.
Yep.
And so try new spots.
Got it.
All right.
Got it.
Even if they're right next to you. You never fished before.
Yes.
Right, good talk.
Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on today's adventure. And until our next one, follow your dream and keep on catching. I've been drinking this whole thing on camera.
That's your style. You drink more and I swallow more.
No comment.
Link in the description to join us to Belize with Landshark.
Yes.
Win a trip.
Yes.
Win a trip.
Woo!
If you waited this long, you deserve to enter the giveaway to win a trip to Belize with us next month.